Welcome to St. Helena Government's Cyber Security Awareness Campaign. In this video, we'll look at one of the most common types of cyber attacks, phishing. Phishing with a PH is the term used when a scammer or cyber criminal uses fake emails, posing as a close personal contact, legitimate company, charity, or public institution, to trick you into giving away your personal information. This could be your usernames and passwords, your bank account number, your debit card details, even your passport number at times. They are literally phishing for your information and will use it to steal your money, data, or even your identity. Some phishing emails also attempt to infect your device with malware via email attachments infected with viruses, Trojan horses, or ransomware, for example. Therefore, you should never open attachments or click any links in any suspicious emails. To spot a phishing email, there are a number of warning signs or red flags you can look out for. One of the first things to check would be if the email has an unusual email address. In the example on screen, a scammer has tried to impersonate Shein, a popular online fashion and lifestyle retailer, in order to fool victims into believing they have won a mystery box prize. But if you look closely, the email address is not from shein.co.uk or shein.com, but from a gmail.com account. This is a massive red flag, as a large online retailer like Shein would not have a free Gmail account. This also applies to other well-known online retail companies like eBay and Amazon. Additionally, the email address appears to have random letters and numbers at the start of it. This is also another red flag. Really, there should be at least a readable name or job title, such as customer service, at the start of an email address. Another thing to check is the subject line of the email, as this can sometimes reveal if it's a phishing email or not. In this example, the subject line of the email appears to be a random number, 79581. This is highly unusual and suspicious, and again is a major red flag. You will also notice that a lot of phishing emails will either have a non-specific greeting, for example, dear user, dear customer, or in this case, no greeting whatsoever. This is another red flag because if you are a genuine customer of that company or organization, they will usually address you by name. Additionally, phishing emails in general will try to get you to perform some action, such as clicking a link or opening an attachment. You will notice that this email wants you to click the Get Started Now button. Before clicking on a button or link, examine it closely by hovering your mouse cursor over it, and the destination of the link or URL will appear somewhere on your screen. In this case, it appears in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You will notice again that the location that this hyperlink is pointing to is not connected with Shein. It reads https://fimhe.love/ndi4qj. This is another red flag. Scammers routinely try to lure their victims into clicking links with promises of a cash prize, a free holiday, or maybe a free electronic device, from smartphones and TVs to a robotic vacuum cleaner. Always remember, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. Another red flag for a phishing email is if it invokes a sense of urgency or puts you under pressure to take immediate action or take action within a limited time period. In this next example, the scammer is trying to make me believe my McAfee antivirus subscription has expired and I need to renew it now. If not, I will be vulnerable to viruses and hackers. They have also offered me a very generous 60% discount if I renew in the next 4 minutes. You will also notice, once again, that the email address this email was sent from, contest.huggamugger.com, looks highly suspicious. Additionally, if we read through this email thoroughly, you will notice slight spelling and grammar mistakes. For example, reference is spelled incorrectly. Another misspelling can be seen where the word below is also spelled incorrectly. There is also a grammatical mistake where the word active is used instead of activate. Spelling and grammar mistakes like these are also another red flag for identifying phishing emails. Lastly, another major red flag is if an email asks you to send your login details, such as your passwords or PIN numbers. The example on screen shows a phishing email supposedly from Amazon who have locked your account due to suspicious activity. To unlock your account, you must call the security support team and be ready to provide your address, username, and password. Amazon and other legitimate companies would never ask you to send your login details or other personal sensitive information via email or over the phone, as this information could be intercepted. So if an email requests this type of information, never respond to it. In summary, these are all the red flags which were highlighted in this video. Remember to look out for unusual email addresses, unusual email subject lines, as well as non-specific or missing email greetings. Additionally, remember to check if the email wants you to click a link or open an attachment. Also, does the email promise you some unbelievable offers or prizes? If it's too good to be true, it usually is. Does the email have a sense of urgency and tries to put you under pressure? Does the email have spelling or grammar mistakes? And lastly, does the email make requests for your personal data, such as your login details? Remember to always check for these red flags so that you can keep yourself, your family, or your business safe. Some other things to consider whenever you receive an email are the following. Do I know the sender of the email? Have I contacted them before? Am I expecting this email? Is the email saying, asking, or threatening something that this person or organization wouldn't normally do? Unusual, out-of-the-blue requests should always be treated with suspicion. Always double-check if the request is genuine by contacting the person or organization in question directly using contact information you know is legitimate. Remember, don't be in doubt. Keep the cyber criminals out.